Yes. That push. Probably not.
Oh, fuck. Monk. Monk.
Yeah. Yes. Well, try it with colorblind to see what helps me. Good. Hey, sweet. Yes. I can go British.
A really orange. That's purple.
Left over is really. Oh, it's done. I'm going to continue. But, putting screens. Now that's changed for the demo.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But Not all cataclysms are created equal.
Text was cut
And even
off.
freelancers are wary of the untamed
fun.
power of the Anthem.
Say hello. You. Oh, this is different.
Close
This
as we get with the
everyone-
Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
It's like a bit close.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Halleck, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there?
Get
Let's
a
go.
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing, from killing everything.
I don't know, Halleck. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? The Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's
Hell
do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
Ready? Set? Let's go!
Team, check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Yeah, gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Halleck, check in, please.
A little busy, Kay. The word's on me. That one.
Team, our rookies tangled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck, he's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your
Oh, yeah, I got the number.
Hey?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
See?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. No flight boosters yet. Team,
They're not-
the cipher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lannisters are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We've got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game.
Oh!
Real news to help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of a Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city, those fuel canisters are explosive.
If the storm is this bad, are we even sure we can silence the scimitar?
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cypher's in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
What the? Hey, Miller! Found your Titan!
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Shu. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hoping I get something.
There's three altogether. They're on short distance radio.
Okay.
Connected to them, I might not be able to guide you.
Aye. Big bolt. Aye, get me. Good. Good for you. East.
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Hey, how are you doing?
You tell me.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
Come on.
I got you, freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got to tighten on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey!
Oh, really?
Hang here, just blast. Give me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Got on my way.
Understood.
That big
How
in
close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair.
Up about
The other route is left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Kill him.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying! I swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Huh? Here.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there, one of them.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
Yeah. Give me a while we've had.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Adair! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. Only one's left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Come down, Greg.
Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
What do you have to kill them? Oh.
They're running for the hills. Fire can melt frozen effects. Frost can extinguish fire effects. That was just the intro.
Well, you put it onto Facebook saying that you were...
On World Gamers.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves.
I thought liking it and I thought...
The few who remained
Like.
carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help the people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
You're on, the more start watching. You've got to be on at the same time all the time. So like 7. You're not getting it.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Hey, wasn't there them beasts?
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's short flights away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Yay!
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelance motto.
Some freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around it is even better.
Now I'm sitting here in the fort.
Or beasts? Hell.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
I should find out what
Might come in handy. Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy.
I'm going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced. Hang in there, I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it! Readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, head if you want to cool your suit. You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Hello.
What's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Well, not on my watch.
Looks like I've got
Last
that.
sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. Still need to get a reading. Javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
No! You'll know it.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole worlds are crazy soon. The Shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or... oh. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Oh, Oh, it'll do.
You'll need to go underwater. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
Hear the last objective. Echo is delivered. Right, good. Steve. Two. Yeah.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes.
Found another one.
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Found a bit.
What's all this?
Got me? Painful looking? This rune's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin overloaded. Oi, watch it!
I don't know what.
Yikes! Flying lesson?
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
4 echoes.
Go. You know the drill. You'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pocket. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing. You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You gotta power through it, please, or else it's gonna get a whole lot worse.
Got anything yet?
I'm thinking. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly. Stay nimble. Move around.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's safe for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
Oh yeah.
Remember, you're faster than them.
Oh. Open.
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a
They're
move on!
different than the demo, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no, go to the demo, yeah.
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin
Huh?
air. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
But how's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean, there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, bring it back into it.
Got it.
Ah.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah.
It was gonna eat me.
I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. To a job well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Pressure. Give me a stop. Complete early warnings. They're on an HDR for some reason. Maybe in the options. Now we've got into the game.
It's the only card I have. Yeah, but 5 of them. I'll set that up. A card I have. Oh, white. On it.
And choose appearance. Select a face hair palette. Set your call sign. This is visible only to you. Set your palette apart. Confirm your selection. Okay. A bit right, me. Oh. Pushed that button by accident. No doubt. No doubt.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home.
You should swing my amplifier in the enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. Like fun. Drop on by whenever.
One, there was HDR.
Right, white. Cardboard.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad. They've taken her out before.
Oof. It's left behind by the Shapers when they abandoned the world they created. Being in shape, size, and purpose, relics are powered by the Anthem of creation and the varied tools that can activated relics become overwhelmed by the anthem. It creates cataclysm, often causing fragments to break off the relic. Lancers have discovered through trial and error, turning these fragments to relic shudders before them, and the freelancer sprang into action. Story modes were there. Followed the nearest echo into his path and dashed to the relic, quickly restoring. Lamar went right to protect. Right. This is mace and chortled heartedly at the shimmers that sprang from the maw. Relic's maw, me moo! Mouth. The factions, they remain in 3 days. Okay, what?
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better
with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. It's not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Back to Aberdeen after all.
The scars are getting bold. You can't deny it.
It's happened before.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? It's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
Hey. One's funny.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Find Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Forge allows you to equip new gear and weapons, personalize how to... Might be a bit slow at reading. Sin has given you resources to replace your problem. Seeing this suit, the Goblin classes become available at level 8 even if that's you. Right, we're going Ranger. Fatigue. Loadout counter change weapons, passing gear, quick loadouts in the German menu.
Look who's one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once-over after a run. What have you done this time?
Oh.
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Can't argue with that.
Why would? If you're running headfirst into chaos, may as well be comfy.
Like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on. I'll run the checks while you're off.
Expedition mission difficulty. The mission is on. This is for Landed.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything you know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
What about Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp.
We're doing that.
Arcanist located. They're dead. There's still no sign of Matthias.
What colour?
Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Finally. And done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. We found one. Bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using game. I hate those. Very unfair.
Signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location.
Firefly. Eating.
Is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio. The scars were taking it apart. We fix that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Oh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out.
Ooh.
We've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Watch out for the flamethrower. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Matthias managed all these stairs to get up here. Scars at your heels. Great things are possible, I guess. On his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? Canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. Dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
What angle is it?
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Just stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
What? Is that a cat?
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this.
There it is.
I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Hey.
Incomplete. was fit butterflies I'm needing, and fit colour art, and that. Obviously the butterflies there's no chance of getting them in eBay.
And I guarantee that they'll be exactly the same. Right, I think. Gosh, Luke, thank you if anyone was watching. I'll be back on tomorrow night about the same time, about 7 o'clock GMT. Thanks again for watching. Good night.